We begin tonight with the weather, and what a mess these last 24 hours have been from one end of the region to another. There's been snow, ice, rain, freezing rain, squalls, visibility issues, you name it. This was the scene along Highway 64 heading westbound toward Highway 69. Between Noelville and Albin, the road was slippery and visibility was an issue, this around the noon hour, from blowing snow to just being unable to see the lanes. CTV's Lyida Chubak has more on the day that's been from Timmins.
A heavy snowfall overnight and into today has forced many people throughout the city of Timmins to work from home. With an accumulation of 40 to 60 centimeters of snow and wind gusts of up to 80 kilometers per hour, the blizzard conditions have brought a variety of operations and services to a standstill. The City of Timmins did not have anyone available to speak on camera today, but offered a statement to CTV News. All municipal facilities, including City Hall, all arenas, and the Archie Dillon Sportsplex pool are closed. Timmins Transit service is suspended for the remainder of the day, and garbage collection for Monday has also been cancelled. Officials say public works crews are currently digging the city out, but add delays are expected on some streets and roads. As such, the city asks residents to avoid parking on any roads and to postpone all non-essential travel. Many northern highways were closed, some deemed unsafe for travel, but that didn't stop some motorists.
We are seeing motorists that have chosen to drive on closed highways. And so there are vehicles in the ditch at this time. And if you are choosing to travel on a closed highway, you're putting yourself at risk. You're putting first responders at risk, and your vehicle will not be removed until it's safe to do so.
In an email to CTV News, Cochrane District Services Board says anyone experiencing health-related issues needs to know. Paramedics are doing their best to respond to emergency calls, but response times may be delayed, and some addresses may be inaccessible due to highway closures and heavy snow. If a person's situation is not life-threatening, please consider using virtual care options. Reps with some winter sports facilities love the abundance of snow, but today's storm has even forced the closure of Mount Jameson Resort and the chalet and ski rental room at Porcupine Ski Runners. Lyida Chubak, CTV News, Timmins.
Let's check in with CTV's Rick Wyman, who's in the Weather Center. And Rick, those highways in some areas, not nice. What are we looking at in terms of the system?
Well, Ontario 511 earlier today issued a warning that the highway from North Bay to Nipigon was actually closed because of the weather wreaking havoc. You had mentioned earlier Highway 69 and, of course, some of the secondary roads in and around, Northeastern Ontario. Highway 17, problematic to say the least because of gusting winds for today, and that's what we've got more in the offing for this evening. We've got some flurry activity and some blowing snow, and again, those colder temperatures. So again, it's not going to be a warm night, but conditions will improve. We've got proof. We'll take a look at the current conditions, and that wind chill is kind of nasty this evening. Then again, we'll get into the 7-day forecast, and things will start to get better by tomorrow. So Ian, it's been a rough day for a lot of people here in Northeastern Ontario, but things will improve. Back to you.
That's good news. Thanks, Rick. Well, as he alluded to, all of this wintry weather has led to a slew of northern highways being closed. Let's take a look at this map from Ontario 511, and some of the major routes still closed at this hour include Highway 11, Nipigon to North Bay, Highway 101, Wawa to the Quebec border, Highway 129, Thessalon to Chapleau, Highway 144, Timmins to Go Gamma, Highway 560, Go Gamma to Englehart.